The world in which we're created is not perfect in everything, and this very nature makes all human beings look out for each other and share each other's burdens. Otherwise, life will be a tough challenge for everyone. However, in the midst of this, generous and good people have the power to brighten dark hopes. Currently, we have reached a time when people need to work together to do good things more than ever before. Because it is said that 50 lemons are a burden to one person and a decoration to 50 people. If we cooperate with each other, we can do many good things. In doing good deeds together, Good Hope for Generation Foundation has been engaged in good works and has been working continuously. To name a few of the works it did, it fed the children, the elderly, and the youth who couldn't get their daily food by collecting them from the streets and different places. Another thing is that it was helping the poor and needing people's help by contributing oil, pasta, flour, and various other items to many poor people who were unable to buy and eat food due to the high cost of living. For its good work, it received praise from elderly people and also a legal license from FDRA Civil Society's agency and cooperated with Addis Ababa Administration's Women and Children's Affairs Office. And it went to Nifasil Lafto Subsidy, Women and Children's Social Office, and approved the proposal. It confirmed its legitimacy by working with the Nifasil Lafto Sub-District Police Department to take over children who have no parents from Kibebet Sahai Children's Center. Currently, this humanitarian organization is providing its service in Mabrat Hail neighborhood in Labu area. Mrs. Simra Kefela, who's the leader and respondent of the foundation, said how the idea of this charity came to her mind and what motivated her to do this work when she started the foundation officially after the foundation gets the recognition from the government. As you know, my name is Simra Kefela. I live in America. The vision is to accept and help the orphans, the children who have lost their parents due to death and various reasons, and the helpless children who are not self-governing. I believe that God has taught me giving to others. My family, including my grandparents, have contributed a lot by helping the poor and doing a lot of good things to help. This desire came to me when I watched the drought in Wollo, Ethiopia on TV. I was very sad because of that and I decided to help, but I was too young and only 21 years old, so I couldn't do as I thought and wanted. My turning point was in 2014. I had the opportunity to come to Ethiopia and I came. I was very saddened by what I saw and couldn't control my emotions. When I saw children that at same age with the children here and teenagers. When I saw children that are at the same age with the children here and teenagers using glue, I was thinking of my children. I couldn't stop my tear. That was when I decided, if they're not government, how can this not be controlled? I asked it comparing it with the country I came from. But this is beyond the capacity of the government, so I decided to start with what I could afford when I told myself that we should fulfill our social obligation as citizens. So I said I would help these kids. I thought it was very easy. So I thought I would take care of these children and everything will work out. But since it is a very responsible job, I decided to work with various government bodies and stakeholders to bring about a brilliant change. Then I did the process. It was a bit longer than expected, but it is not successful. It is just the beginning. Just because the kids get to the foundation doesn't mean it's over. During the process, there were challenges that I did not expect, and many people stood by my side to overcome those challenges. Thank you very much for financial professionals and women and children's affairs and others. I have board members by my side and my friends, relatives who work with me, so it is with the contribution of all of us that we are able to reach here today. Challenges everywhere. It changes its appearance, but it is everywhere. Challenge is a force that pushes us to move one step forward. If we know this and use it, it will make us move to the next step. The work after here is not only to provide food, water, and various material support to these children. This is something everyone needs. Therefore, we are here to share our love and resource with our ability to build internal and universal construction psychologically, emotionally, and physically. All living things need love. If you plant a plant but not take care of it, it will wither. Every creation we are created in search of love, so both these children and babies in the womb need love. We are here to share love with them. A child raised in love has the potential to change not only himself and his family, but also the world. Therefore, our aim is to help these children not to be hampered by the problem they face today. Whether it is in education or health, God and the people help us in different ways, and the government has its own role, so we will do our part. There was a saying, if everyone cleans his neighborhood, the whole city will be clean. I also wanted to fulfill my own responsibility, but it can't be effective if we all do not cooperate. So, if we ask what we want to do for these children today, although I can't say it right now, we have plans in all kinds of sectors. It is very extensive. Therefore, it is required that they see love in this campus and learn to feed on love and be a helper to others beyond themselves. This is an opportunity for each of us to contribute what we have. I have no doubt that the hearts of all who see this, both here in Ethiopia and abroad, will be moved. People who live abroad are people who have faced few or many challenges. They want help. There is no reason they don't help if the situation is convenient for them. Here in Ethiopia, I have heard that everyone is helping, and that makes me happy.
ስለዚህ ይሄንን በጣም ከልቤ ደስ የተሰኘሁበት ነገር ነውና ይሄንን ነው የምለው።
Mrs. Helen Haile, the leader of monitoring evaluation team of the project Monitoring of Civil Society Organizations from NIFA Silk Lafto Subsidy Finance Office, gave speech about Good Hope for Generation Foundation. My name is Mrs. Helen Haile. I am the head of the project Monitoring and Evaluation team of NIFA Silk Lafto Subsidy Finance Office. Thank you for giving me this chance. We were together from the beginning. We signed a project and enriched it. After that, it is not easy to see successful projects. We have decided on the lives of these children. It is not easy. Thanks be to God that these children will reach the goal because of this. Thank God that we have reached here successfully, and congratulations to Simrat and the staff here. There were challenges, but we overcame them together. We have been supporting you in every case. Thank God it all worked out. We are with you also in the future because it's not only the government's work. As you know, there are many charitable organizations that help the government. So this work is not only for the Good Hope for Generation Foundation, but for all of us. What distinguishes this work from other fields is that it is a work on human life, so it requires a lot of care. May God help you. As a government, we are very happy that you have reached this stage. Thank you. Solomon Tadesse, a legal advisor, says this about the organization.
ስሜ ሰለሞን ታደሰ ይባላል።
My name is Solomon Tadesse. I'm a legal advisor in this foundation. Since the establishment of the organization, we have been working closely with Mrs. Simrat, and we have gone through many challenges. In the process of taking permissions and organizing this foundation, Mrs. Simrat went through many inappropriate conflicts with individuals. I'd like to express my happiness on behalf of myself and the foundation that she overcame this and reached today, and I thank God. This vision has no monetary benefit, but it has a great contribution to empowering the next generation for the country. It is also spiritually satisfying. We're doing this considering these things. I'm very happy with the beginning. I said, this didn't happen all at once. It took years, and in all of the process, Mrs. Simrat has paid a very heavy price. Getting past to the bureaucratic process of case execution in this country is a huge achievement in itself. It is not prophetic humanitarian organization. The aim is to empower disadvantaged children who have lost their parents. This is an earthly and heavenly blessing, and I call on people who see this to support and become member and bring it to a better level. In our country, many children who have lost their parents have become a burden on the government. It is difficult to raise them with morals and develop their social life in a government organization as on a personal level. Therefore, I wish that this foundation will be wide so that many children can benefit from it and benefit their country. We are doing our part, so anyone interested in this can contribute whatever material things, starting from sharing ideas. This foundation will build and change the country and be waste for the generation. Thank you. Hello, I'm Joyce. Today I'm in the Good Hope for Generation Foundation campus, located in the Lobo area. I'm very happy to be here. This foundation is a place where many generations get shaped up. This foundation is a place where children grow up and are renewed. And on this occasion, we respectfully invite people in Ethiopia and abroad to visit this place and help us to enrich and expand the place sufficiently so that the foundation can be qualified. Thank you.
Salam.
Hello, I'm Joyce. Today I'm in the Good Hope for Generation Foundation campus, located in the Lobo area. I'm very happy to be here. This foundation is a place where many generations get shaped up. This foundation is a place where children grow up and are renewed. And on this occasion, we respectfully invite people in Ethiopia and abroad to visit this place and help us to enrich and expand the place sufficiently so that the foundation can be qualified. Thank you. Hello. How are you all around the world? Today I'm in the compound of Good Hope for Generation Foundation. In this foundation, there are children aged 3 up to 5 years old who have lost their parents. They are being given a special care. I invite you all to contribute as these children are the successors of the country and the future. The foundation is located in Labu Membra Hile around Ashu Butcher Shop. You can also call us at the address you find on the screen and can visit us. Helping children is the continuation of tomorrow's generation. So I invite you all to contribute. Peace be upon you.
Good Hope.
We invite all those who have a good heart in this country and abroad who want to help a Good Hope for Generation Foundation by calling the phone number you see on the screen, by leaving message on WhatsApp, Gmail, Telegram, and Facebook. Helping hands are always appreciated. Good Hope for Generation Foundation.